I lived in Austin on a street called Pearl Street, and that's fairly close to the university, so it was easy to walk from there. John and I both met in a classroom at the university. We were taking a zoology course, and the classroom was tiered, you know, on up. It was a rather large class, and my last name started with a C, Curtis, and John started with an H, Henderson, so he sat right back of me, up, you know, one row and back of me. And so we started getting acquainted and talking like everyone does in the classroom. So that's how we really met and started going together.
I played football, so I was a midterm graduate, and so I came to Austin, and Uncle Billy Dish, who was the baseball coach, he was the one. There were no scholarships, no recruiting in those days, and no scholarships, and so he gave the jobs to all of the athletes for any sport, and he gave me a job to work in the Gregory gym.
I was proud of him and glad he was in the game, and once he was in the game, why, he stayed the entire game. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, the rules in those days were entirely different than they are today. Once you came out of the game and were substituted for, you couldn't go back in the game the rest of the time. It was a game that the players called and actually ran the game, whereas today the coaches run the game. But, well, you know, I don't remember dating anybody else after I met Charlotte, and so that was I think that was in 1934, and we didn't get married until 39, so we went together for 5 years. It took me 5 years to talk her into the wedding.